Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm known as HappyWilkie or Wilkie on YouTube and various other social networks. Today I saw your video about Less Than Famous and was absolutely blown away by the awesomeness that came from your mind. I can't even, okay? So I watched the video and I was like, yes, this is exactly what VidCon needs. And what I think is awesome about your idea is that it's more about the unity of everyone than it being something like, how do you make a great video? I hate that. It sounds bad, but bear with me. I hate that. I don't want someone to tell me how to make a great video. I want someone to tell me about their experiences making their own great videos. Does that make sense? Am I making sense right now? I don't even know. So I'm going to answer your questions. Hopefully they're good answers. I don't know how to do this because I'm weird and usually I'm singing, so that's a thing. Okay, so the first question was, why do you want to be part of the panel? The simplest answer I can give is I absolutely positively love YouTube and I love sharing my thoughts and ideas on YouTube with other people. Nothing makes me happier than somebody being like, so, what do you think about blah blah blah? And I'm like, let me just tell you. And then I tell them and then they're like, yes, that's... Or sometimes they say no and then it's an argument, but that's okay. There's always room for expanding your mind. So that's that. The other question was, why should I be picked? To be honest with you, I don't have a good answer. I thought about it a little bit before I made the video, and I was like, well, maybe I'll just say this, or maybe I'll just say this. But I'm not gonna say something that, like, I don't really feel. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my YouTube history, and maybe that will help you make a decision. I don't know if that's, like I said, I'm bad at this. Okay, so I started YouTube in 2006, but I did not actually become a YouTuber or part of the community probably until 2008/9/10. Things changed for me in 2008 and life was not good for me, but I discovered that YouTube was a really good place for me to vent and talk about things, and so I have a few videos of me bawling my eyes out talking about my life, and that really opened the door for people to tell me about them and their lives. I started YouTube singing. I'm not a musician by any means. I would technically be called a cover artist. So it was a weird thing that happened when I started vlogging instead of singing. In 2012 I started a new channel just for singing, so that I could vlog more. I went to my first VidCon last year. It was so... I have no words because people in my life, aside from a select few, don't understand YouTube. They don't understand why I want to put myself on the internet. I don't understand why. I just know that it makes me happy, it makes me feel a sense of community, and going to VidCon for the first time was truly amazing. Something that I will never, ever, ever forget. Hugging Ben Hughes for the first time was... I can't. I can't. It was a moment that is definitely my top 10 moments of life, is going to VidCon and hugging Ben Hughes. Anyways, so that's a little bit about me, my YouTube history. This is an awful video and I apologize. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, if I don't make it on the panel, I will survive, maybe, probably not, but I want you to know that your idea is fantastic, and I'm hoping that in future years more and more smaller YouTubers will be recognized for the things that they do, and will be included in things like VidCon, because I feel like the middle people make up so much on YouTube. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I love you even more than I did before, and hopefully you find this helpful in some way. If not, that's okay too. Yes, so thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you at VidCon. Stay happy.